Hello, dear friends. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I am fine. And you?
How are you?
Hello, teacher. I am fine. And you?
I am also fine. Thanks for asking. You know that today we are going to talk about Karabakh. You know that Karabakh is a very precious part of Azerbaijan, and it has very interesting places. First of all, I want to give a little information about our Karabilbil and our carpets and our horses. You know that Karabilbil is our symbol, yes? For
Yes.
44, yes, patriotic war. Everybody use this flower as a symbol. And also, our carpets, actually Karabakh carpets, are famous all around the world. But in this day, you are going to talk about cities of Karabakh. I think Gülçin can talk about our Shusha. Are you ready, Gülçin?
Yes.
Okay, please.
The city was founded in 1752 by the ruler of Karabakh Panahali Khan, and in the early days the city was called Panahabad in honor of the Khan along with the name Shusha. There were 17 mahallas in Şuşa, Seyitli, Julfalar, Kuyuluk, Çukur Mahala, Dört Çınar, Dörtler Kurdu, Hacı Yusifli, Çolgalar, Kurtlar, Saatli, Köçerli, Mamayi, Hoca Mercanlı, Demirçiler, Hamam Qabağı, Merdinli, and Taza Mahallas. The city of Şuşa was occupied by Armenian focused on May 8, 1992. As a result of the occupation of Shusha, 195 Azerbaijani citizens were killed, 165 injured, 150 were disabled, 552 babies lost their parents, and more than 20,000 people left their homes and become internally disabled persons. About 600 historical and architectural is Shusha were also vandalized by Armenians. However, thanks to the great work of the victorious army, our supreme commander in chief, Mr. President Ilham Aliyev, the longing of Shusha for almost 30 years has ended. The city of Shusha was liberated from occupation on November 8, 2020 by the armed forces of Azerbaijan.
Thank you so much. You talk about a lot of things. Yes, you gave about historical places and you talk about our tradition and also how we can take back our land. Thank you so much. Now, next slide. And also I want to add Shusha is also famous for its composers, yes, writers, composers, and poets. For example, Uzair Hajibali is also from Shusha, yes, and this is very incredible information for us. Our next city is Laçın, and I want Valiev talk about what did he prepare about the Laçın. You can turn on your voice and you can talk.
Yes. First of all, I want to say that Karabakh, Azerbaijan, talk about Latin on May 18, 1992, Armenian vandals occupied the land, but on December 1, 2020, we took back our land. There is a beautiful view of Laçın. There are many species of plants there. No, there is a pro-Azerbaijani army. Karabakh has always belonged to Azerbaijan. It is looked there in the Latin corridor. You can see the place from the corridor. Latin is looked on the border with Armenia. My good place, Ave Martris. I finish.
Thank you so much. Yes, and also I want to add that actually, Latin cities names taken by from this bird. It means that hawk. This was Turkish name. This is very incredible and interesting information. Next city is Kocaeli. We never forget our Kocaeli genocide, our Kocaeli massacre. I think our holiday is going to talk about Kocaeli. Halida, are you going to share a screen or it is enough for you?
Yes, teacher, I prepare video about Kocaeli and I want to share it.
Okay, I stop my sharing. Okay, now you can share.
Okay.
There, you can start.
Okay, Kocaeli region was established on November 26 in 1991 on the basis of Askerian region. This region is distinguished by many charming beauties. The territory of the region was occupied by the Armenian armed forces in 1992. However, in 2020, the heroic soldiers of Azerbaijan liberated Karabakh as well as Kocaeli from occupation. Teacher, I am finished.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You made very interesting video and you gave wide information. Please, can you stop sharing because it is time for Selcan. Selcan, can you share something or you just only talk about it?
Yes, I just only talk about.
Okay, no problem. I think your topic is about Zangilan, yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's start.
Zangilan district is located in the southeast of the Western Caucasus mountain range, on the left bank of the Aras River. It is bordered by Kubaklar and Jabrail in the north and Iran in the south and east. The area of Zangilan is 707 kilometers. Zangilan, which has no privacy of natural border, 200 years, was formed in August 1930 as an independent region and becomes a clearly distinct territory. It was occupied by the Armenian armed forces October 29 to 1993. The region was disputed by Armenian forces before the occupation, and tens of thousands of
Selcan, I think your internet connection is weak. If you want, you can turn off your camera because I can't catch some words. If it is okay, you can turn off it, okay? No problem.
Okay.
Please continue.
It was occupied by the Armenian armed forces October 29, 1993. The region was besieged by Armenian forces before the occupation, and tens of thousands of people were in danger of being killed. The besieged residents escaped by crossing the Aras River. For a long time, the enemy remained under that tap. But on October 20, 2020, Zangilan region was liberated from occupation by the Azerbaijan armed forces.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, how we are happy, yes, we take back our lands, but also we gave a lot of martyrs for that. Rest in peace. I think this was very difficult duty for them, but they did everything very well. Thank you so much, Serjan. And next, I think we are going to hear about Kalbajar. You know that Kalbajar is our the biggest, yeah, biggest city in Azerbaijan, and it is also famous for it is wonderful landscape and also many lakes. Yes, now it is time for Aisha, and
Yes.
let me ask you, are you going to share something, or it is okay for you?
No, teacher, I just speak about Kalbajar's beauty.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's continue. You can talk about it.
Okay. Kalbajar region is one of the most beautiful cities of the ground full of natural resources. This area is located in the Tartarchais Jirch, 458 kilometers from Baku. The highest peaks are Buffalo Mountain and Mount Mountain. Kalbajar region was occupied by Armenians on April 2 in 1993. During the occupation, more than 58,000 people captured, 321 people hostages, and 11 people were brutally killed. The local population was expelled from their uncle's land, where they had lived for thousands of years. However, according to the peace agreement signed on November 10, 2020, on November 25, the Armenian armed forces located the Kalbajar region and handed it over to the Azerbaijani armed forces. Let's talk a little about the natural resources of this place. Kalbajar region is rich in underground and surface natural resources. As a result, geological resources, many mineral deposits have been discovered there. Also here, 58.8-degree heat. Let's not forget our martyrs who took part in the return of Kalbajar. God bless them. Let the places be paradise. Martyrs immortal, homeland indivisible.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Uh, I think you give a lot of information and very valuable and precious information because you also talk about natural resources and also about historical time. Thank you so much. And I think it is time for hearing our Jabrail. And one addition point I want to add that, do you know that maybe you know and maybe you don't forget it, Ramin Safarov, I think you know him. He is an Azerbaijani army officer, and he is also from Jabrail. I think it is time for Raya. Raya, are you going to share something or you just only talk?
Jabrail city about.
Okay.
Jabrail region is studied in the south of the Azerbaijan Republic on the Minor Caucasus Mountains. Is bordered on the Iran Islamic Republic in the south. Zangilan is the southwest, Gubadlı in the west, Khojavend in the north. Fizuli is the east. The distance between Jabrail and Baku is 339 kilometers. Finish.
It is 338 kilometers. Yes, I think. Yes, thank you, Rita. Yes, thank you so much. You talk about its location. Thank you so much. And also, do you know that it is very great, how can I say, it has very great history in Azerbaijan. Maybe next time you can also make information, make slides about this city. Thank you so much. I think our last topic is about the Agdam. Who wants to talk about it? I think it is Sabina, yeah? Sabina, are you here? Okay.
Yes,
Are you
I am here.
Okay. Are you going to share something or it is okay?
No, it is okay.
Okay, let's talk about it.
Okay. Armenia forces captured Agdam in July 1993 during the First Karabakh War. The heavy fighting forced the entire population to flee eastwards. Azerbaijan's from returning. Mugham music, a tradition in the Karabakh region, is an important part of Agdam's musical heritage. The city was home to Agdam Mugham School, which produced Karabakh Highlights. Despite in innovation, the town is respected by a professional football team competing in the top flight of Azerbaijani football. Agdam is Azerbaijan, and it is but 22 year, thanks to our brave soldiers, 20 November was war, and we are
We are winners.
yes, we are winners.
Yes, in 2020 is the luckiest year in Azerbaijan, yes, Azerbaijan history, because we take and get our back our lands, and
Yes.
this was very great day. Thank you so much. And also I want to add one thing. Last time, this place is very amazing place because you can find many different beautiful forests, lands, and the lakes, and also you can find many historical places. If you go there underground, you can find many historical monuments. For example, it can belong to the Bronze Age. And also the weather was, how can I say, most beautiful, yes, most beautiful in Azerbaijan. Thank you so much. Do you see that how beautiful is this land? This is incredible. For that
Yes.
reason, if foreign people see such beautiful places, they always say that yes, Karabakh is the most beautiful places maybe in Azerbaijan. I think this is end of our slides and our lesson. And also one thing I want to talk about, I think you remember Natavan, yes, Kudrutlan Natavan, and she is also from Karabakh, and she was very famous in his time and also in this century. Okay, thank you so much. What we are going to do, we are going to show our city's name and say our last words. I want to say that we are grateful to our martyrs and also our president for getting back our lands. Thanks for all of them. Okay.
Laçın,
Xocalı,
Agdam,
Zəngilan,
Cəbrayıl,
Kalbajar.
Karabakh. Karabakh is Azerbaijan. Thanks a lot.